Day 41 of Looksmaxxing for a whole year. Anyone can become a supermodel if you change one bone in the middle of your face. So I finally got an x-ray scan on my jaw and skull to see if with a lot of hard work, I can actually change my facial bones. If it works, it'd be the holy grail of Looksmaxxing and I'll save myself $30,000 on a jaw surgery. The very popular Oscar Patel claims the secret to changing your face is pulling on your upper jaw. And maybe it does work because look at this stunning transformation. But now take a look at my transformation. The secret technique that I used here was trying to make myself look as crappy as possible in the before and then changing the camera angle and head position in the after. One way Oscar tried to prove changes in the jaw structure was having people bite on a piece of paper. Except with this guy, if you line the pictures up, he's obviously just measuring in a totally different spot. The paper is more warped in the after because he's biting way harder. Also, this is a piece of paper, not a dental mold. Maybe it could do something in a child or early teenager, but Oscar claims it works in adults too.
This works at any age, at any time, man, woman, young, old.
This is why I got an x-ray. You need an x-ray to claim something as big as an adult naturally growing their upper jaw. So I'm actually going to be doing thumb pulling every day for at least 2 months consistently and then get another x-ray. If there's a change, I'll be the first person ever to prove thumb pulling can work. To be honest, I'm not too confident it'll do anything because, like Pinocchio, Oscar's own nose is proving him wrong.
Nose humps should not be occurring if you have proper maxilla development.
In this video that he set to private after I exposed that he was lying about interning at these two places, he claims that he straightened his nose from this to this by doing thumb pulling, and that the reason people get a hump in their nose is because that bone in the middle of the face, the maxilla, hasn't grown forward enough. Oscar is suggesting he fixed his nose hump by growing the maxilla forward with thumb pulling. So if we're going by Oscar's logic, if the thumb pulling didn't fix his nose hump, then thumb pulling didn't work. It didn't change his maxilla. And if you look at videos after the one where he says he successfully straightened his nose, he very obviously still has that nose hump. Fast forward to a video from just 3 days ago and the lighting reveals that the nose hump is clearly still there. But Oscar has shown so many transformations. Though, as we saw on day 12, you can make it look like the face grew forward by just rotating your head in the before and the after. And almost every transformation Oscar shows is a different head or camera angle or both. This guy clearly rotated his head judging from the ear. This guy's head is obviously rotated to the right. The eyes show the head was rotated here. The ear and lips reveal the head was rotated here. The lips show the head was rotated here too. And you can see the eyebrow in the after, but not the before here because the head was rotated here too. Now, full transparency, guys, getting a one-off CBCT scan in Tokyo has been really hard, so this is actually an older scan I got from July 2024. I'm an adult, so we shouldn't expect my skull to have changed, making it still useful as a before scan. I did do 10 trays of Invisalign since then, which I stopped about 2 months ago, but Invisalign doesn't affect the maxilla size in a meaningful way in adults anyways. I'll talk about why I got this scan 2 years ago another time. Follow for more.